Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to What Was Said podcast. I have Antoine and Nubia Meyer. Well, Terrell up here today. So I want y'all to give a brief introduction to yourself. You know who y'all are, your birthday sign.
Oh, I'm Mouf-SeD. I'm the guest star of the show. Then we have, the one and only me, Mouf-SeD.
You keep repeating
I'm
yourself.
sorry, I know. Did we start that? I'm so sorry.
No, we're gonna just have to keep rolling. We just gotta keep rolling.
This is King George, honey.
That's all I
got. Okay.
Well, then you have me, the one and only, the one that you call to spoof and boost up the show. Anton Parker from Tea and Cocktails. You can follow me on YouTube. I have cooking shows on there, and I also have podcasts and interviews that I do with local upcoming artists and anybody that's up and coming on there. So come on down to YouTube and follow me on there, guys.
Okay. So we're gonna start off with a little icebreaker. If you could be invisible for a day, what would you do?
Oh Lord, it's always me, John. If I could be invisible for a day, I probably would. Sorry about that, y'all. If I could be invisible for a day, I probably would just go around and listen. Sometimes it's good to just listen and not speak, seen and not be heard. You understand what I'm saying?
Here's the thing, though. You want to listen and not be heard, but you talk a lot. You're the main person that's talking. So can nobody listen?
Is this the Parker show? Is this the hater blocker show? Let me put my hater blockers on, honey, because this is a lot of hate. There's a lot of hate coming from this side of the room. So let me put my hater blockers on and stun on you. It's just what it's gonna be. So, like I said, it's just be seen and not heard.
Well, another question: would you rather have sex in a haunted house or a dirty place?
I'm about to say a dirty place.
I'd rather let the spirits join.
I don't know, because a haunted house, anybody could just jump out. You be scared, and then be about to, have my excitement.
I think I'd rather have sex in a haunted house, because as soon as the spirits come and stuff, it's like, ah! Bust it, honey. Ah! And it's just gonna be just like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so the topic today is what about your friends, music, and reality TV? So, what's the definition of a real friend?
It's so broad. It's such a broad question to me. When you're asking what is a real friend, sometimes you can have friends and you don't even talk to them all the time, but you can pick up that phone and you know they're going to be there for you. Then you have that best friend, or whatever you may call it, that you see every day. Y'all talk every day. It's never a day go by, and you know that's a ride or die as well. So, but to narrow it down, it's just somebody that you know that you can trust and you can hold on to, and that's going to be that friend for me. What about you?
A friend for me is, like you said, it's a very broad question.
Oh God.
And you want to make sure that as a friend, you're always there no matter what. You know, you can, like you said, you pick up the spot you left off. I get that. However, a real friend, like you just stuck together, like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like Toy Story, like Buzz and Woody.
I mean, in a way.
Yeah, you got a friend in me. When the roads are rough ahead, and they can you miles and miles for your nice long bed. Let me stop. I want to go because I know that's moving word for word. But yeah, so what's the definition of a bad friend? What y'all think is a bad friend?
Just one that's just running. Every time you tell them something, they go back and tell somebody else, or it's a lot too.
A lot to that. But I would say, to add on to that, basically, I would say someone you like spill your like emotions to, and they use that against you in an argument.
Like Kelly Price said.
I don't know.
As we lay.
No, it won't as we lay. It was you was a friend of mine.
She was a friend of mine. Yeah.
Is it hard to make friends nowadays in the 2000s? Do y'all feel like? I feel like now. I feel like loyalty ain't being used like it should be. Yeah, because look what that happened with that Shaquilla girl. That happened in Mexico.
And that was horrible. So how do you feel about that?
I mean, for me, it's hard, especially in the gay society, only because people want to have sex with you and look at you as a prize. It's kind of hard, and you have people that like you just know for a fact they lie, they lie. You know what? Ain't nobody playing with you today, okay? Nobody's doing this.
Speak up, honey. Use your voice.
We
can't hear you. The mic. I don't know if the mic can pick that up.
Anyway, like I was saying, what was I saying?
You were talking about a bad friend.
Yeah. Like that's what I got. I don't know where I stopped talking about.
Is it? Do y'all feel like it's possible to be friends right after a fight, like y'all fist fight, and y'all go back to friends?
Yes, I actually have a quick little story.
I can't say that.
For you might can't, but for me, actually,
if I fight you, I can't.
No.
I feel like we can be friends again.
I can be friends. I fought my best friend Neon. We had a fight. We fought. We fist fought. We fist fought, and then we actually became even closer after that. He apologized for him back in the day. It was 2018. I was fresh in college.
So who won?
It was. I guess you can say it was a tie. Well, then you can say I won. I mean, then that's just what it is. But and back then I didn't really know. Like I was letting people use. I'm a very kind-hearted person. Some people might not say otherwise, but for me, I'm a very kind-hearted person, and I can let some people use me in a way back then. But now I know my worth. Now I'm more understanding, and now a bitch can't even try. Can I say that on here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, a bitch can't even try. So it is what it is.
Cause I can't say I fought one of my friends and then I pushed one and I ain't want Terrell to take the girl home because I was pissed off. I was in my head, I was like, he better not take her home, leave her up here, leave her stranded. But he was a good friend and took the girl home. But I can't say
so he crossed you.
I feel like he did at that moment.
At that time. But I'm just saying, that's his opinion.
No.
What
you're trying to do.
This is
what you're trying to do.
This is what it is podcast. So we're going to lay it on the table. No. So you felt like he crossed you, right?
Ain't nobody crossed it.
No, speak your mind. This is your show. Speak your mind. Speak your mind on your show.
Don't you try to twist the story up.
We're not twisting it up. You took the girl home after he told you not to. At that moment, he felt like you crossed him, but he had to reevaluate the situation after the fact, and he realized that you're still my best friend. You had a different point of view on the situation, and y'all hatched it. But at that moment, he felt like you crossed him, correct?
Yeah, I was upset.
That's okay. That's okay, boo.
Because when you explain it, I actually let you explain it.
It makes sense.
Next question.
Andy Corn. Next question, please.
So, would y'all take trips if you got a beef with one of your friends? Like, because with that girl that happened in Mexico, they had a little secret beef. But I feel like if I got a little beef, I ain't going with you.
I'm going.
Because I feel I don't trust you.
I'm going.
I wouldn't go. It would throw off my whole aroma.
And then I got to wait. I don't got money to spend for another ticket to go back home. I pay for a round trip. I don't, or unless we're going to fight the last day.
Right.
Because
the reason why I said I'm going is because I sometimes that extra thrill in the trip, everybody in the group chat made the trip. That's going to be fun. Then you got that one person, you have that one person that you don't like that's on the trip, but that's going to actually make the trip even more fun.
Hell yeah.
But they're going to be talking and talking and talking, but it's going to make the trip fun. I would go on the trip, but I also will watch my back because I don't want to, that situation with Shaquilla. That's messed up.
Hell yeah. We would never know the ending of that story. So, if one of y'all friends got to get off the plane, do you stay or do you go?
I'm going. I pay for my damn trip. Sometimes sometimes you might forget to put insurance on your trip, so you can't get your money back. So I'm going. If they got a warrant, they got to get off the plane. See you later.
I'll see you later. I'll see when I get back home.
I'll see you when I come back from Tulum.
No, just saying, but both of y'all gotta go into the same destination, but one gotta go the driving and the other gotta fly. So Terrell, would you stay or would you go? If me and you on the plane and they say, "Oh, Vontae gotta go," you could be all this.
I probably would not.
So you're gonna be like Sheila and drive up the mountain and watch it. So is that what we're doing?
I want to get on the plane only because with me flying, I need like somebody there with like to fly.
Well, we went to Florida by ourselves.
But I had people. Well, I didn't have people, but there were people on the plane that was lit. Mm-hmm. Like when I say lit, they were like above and beyond lit, which made me more comfortable. So I'm like, okay, well, if they lit, I feel a lot better because I know for a fact, nothing probably ain't gonna happen. I'm comfortable. Comfortable. Now this plane was quiet. I'm leaving.
Right.
No.
So you did they tell me to get off? You getting off? Okay.
Yeah, well, that's right. That was good. That's good. Well, my best friend probably would be like, bitch, here's the gas money. I'll see you in Florida, and you take that 14-hour drive, but I'm going to guess this flight. And that's only because he doesn't like riding in the car for so long. I don't mind driving. I'm going to get in my car. If I got gas, I'm going to drive. I done drove to Tennessee. I done drove to Miami. I done drove to Orlando. I love to drive because it's just something about that drive that I love.
I'm gonna try to dispute it. Like, look, do we gotta get off? Like, I'm gonna try to dispute it as much as we can because I'm being a car. I'm like, do we got Adderall in here so I can sit still? Because if we gonna be in this car together, right, I'm gonna need something to keep me going. Mm-hmm. So, I got another random question. Basically, if one of your friends came to y'all and said, "Oh, I killed somebody," do you help them hide the body, or do you say, "Bitch, shut the fuck up, I don't know about it," and go about your day?
I'm gonna say, who was it? I'm gonna say, who was it? And what we gotta do? Come what about it? I done watched enough Orange Is the New Black.
Ain't no way.
I done watched enough How to Get Away with Murder. No way. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? I done watched enough, and let's get it going. And don't touch it. Put your gloves on. Put your bandana on, bitch. I ain't seen that. And when the police knock on your door, I ain't help.
I don't know who you are.
It's a real come to me and be like, Bonte, I as soon as he said, if he got the word "I killed," I'm gonna run away so I don't hear the rest of the sentence. So the police interrogate me. I'm sorry, I can't lie. I'm a bad liar. So Terrell would get sold up the river because they're gonna be like, you just said this, but you just said that. I'm like, I don't know what I said. I don't know. And then I might end up saying he killed them.
I know what I said. I need my medicine. No, you supposed to ride and die for Terrell.
I don't know how to lie.
I can't do that. I cannot help somebody bury.
I can see you now. You probably be a whole lot of drinks.
A whole lot of fucking drinks.
What you know?
What's wrong with you at work?
Actually, yes. I had a dream about something like that before. I was driving.
Me too. I didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it on live.
Yeah. But all I can say, it was a dream. It was a dream. Look, everybody, it was a dream. I had a dream that I drove. I had a truck. I always drove a truck. This is my first time actually really having a car for this long. But I was driving down the street. I was on Reese Road in Maryland, near where my mom stayed. And I was driving, and I couldn't see. That road is dark. So it was a guy riding his bicycle. And I hit him with his bicycle. And I kept going, and I went home like nothing ever happened. And a week later, the police came knocking on the door saying, "Hey, we're looking for Anton Parker to arrest him." I was like, and I was like,
I would have ran out the window.
I was like, oh my goodness. And it was just a dream, but I'm just in my mind, I'm like, what would you even do in that situation? Like, would you go back and check on the person, or would you just escape, go wash your car, and play like nothing ever happened, or that man was already hit and you drove past the scene? Like,
I would pretend I was drunk.
You get what I'm saying? So you would say that you were drunk? That's even worse.
I'm sorry. I gotta say something. I'm gonna just plead insanity. Halle Berry did it in Gothlica. She got away with it.
She got away with it.
Because she kept seeing that little white girl the whole time. I would do the same thing she did, just go plead crazy. Just when I was driving without my glasses, and I thought, it was just nothing there. And he appeared in the middle of the street. So we're going to transfer the topic to music right now. So who y'all feel is the best live vocalist?
Live?
Yeah.
I would say
Jill Scott.
Jill Scott stole Jaguar's right sound. So I wouldn't necessarily say that she's the best
Shot me down.
I love Jill Scott, but she stole her. If you look up Jill, you like Jill Scott, right?
I don't like her. She just got some good music.
Okay, she got good music. She does.
It's because she stroked her microphone?
Royal. Crown Royal nice. But you know that song about Just That?
Hell no, but I seen.
Well, you don't
I
really like her
heard
then.
Taraji said she
You
liked
know
that song.
Exactly. That's a good song. But if you listen to Jaguar Wright, listen to a song by her one day and listen to her. Jaguar Wright was out before Jill Scott, and it was a big thing, and they suppressed Jaguar Wright. Now she's crazy on medicine, fighting at Texas airport and shit.
Oh Lord.
So, but vocally, I love old school. I'm a very old school, like Southern soul, all that kind of music. So for me to narrow down live,
I give it to my girl JoJo.
JoJo.
Yeah. She's a good singer.
I'll probably say Kelly Price.
Hell yeah.
Kelly Price.
And Kiki Wyatt. And
Kiki Wyatt, absolutely.
And she get on my nerves with that same note. I'm like, girl, we know you can hit that note. You don't gotta keep counting to us how many times.
Hey, that's the fuck she sound like.
About that. That Kiki Wyatt.
So who's the best performer?
Beyonce.
Michael Jackson? Janet Jackson?
Janet Jackson?
Yeah, Michael and Janet.
We gonna say Kaya.
Kaya. I can't trust no nigga. No.
Make me say, come to mama. But for real, I feel like Beyonce, she is good.
She does it. She kills it. She used her budget. She used the budget to the maximum capacity. She used her budget, and she's going to put on a show.
She go above and beyond. That's the definition.
She does. So Beyonce, I would probably go with Beyonce.
So who y'all feel had was the best year in music? I feel like it was the 90s and 2000s, that gap.
So you're talking about from the 90s until now?
Oh, no, any year.
What was the best music?
Yeah.
The 90s. I will always go with the 90s.
I'll say the 90s.
And then I love Beyonce, early Beyonce. So I would say her early 2000s albums were good. My favorite album by Beyonce actually is album 4, when she first went solo management without her dad. And she did that album, the Beyonce, she got The Best I Ever Had.
Okay.
On that album.
I had to think hard.
Who Runs the World?
Yeah, that's cool. But I think it was out the early years.
Well, before I was born, old.
Like, you know, when the Boys and Men was alive or not alive.
Yeah, they all alive.
Like, you know,
when they were still youthful.
Yeah, youthful.
Yeah.
Music was hitting, R&B was R&B back then. You know what I'm saying? Not like that K-Line and shit. But, you know, throw that.
Yeah, everybody don't sing about love no more. So who y'all feel is the best female rapper?
You gonna say Remy Ma because you like her.
I got multiple. I'm not gonna say who's the best because it's multiple people.
Over here is about to say Kaya for a fact, and that's not the motherfucking fact. We all know who the best female rapper in the game, rapper included. Anybody
who
in the fucking game is gonna be.
I say Remy Ma in my eyes, and Doshi.
Doshi?
Yeah.
Yoshi? Doshi from Mario game?
No, it's a rapper named Doshi. She knew. She's good, and I'm starting to like Lola Brooke.
What's your
name? I don't know who that is.
She seen Don't Play With
What's
It. Don't play with it.
Yeah, what's your artist?
Oh, Don't Play With It. Oh, that one hit wonder. Cardi B.
I ain't no damn Cardi B, no damn one hit wonder.
No. I'm talking about Don't Play With It. She was a one hit.
I mean, she probably come out with some more.
I mean, but since y'all going with those artists, and I fucks with Cardi B. You understand what I'm saying? Because she's relatable. Her music is relevant still. Her album is an old school album that you can play from track 1 to the end. And Nicki Minaj's album when she came over, this is King Kong. Yes, this is King Kong. This is Ching Chong. Yes, this is Ching Chong. You had to skip that to get to that.
Ain't no damn skipping.
You had to skip that album, man. Come on, man. You had to skip that album.
That's the whole bop.
I'm not saying the song wasn't. This is King Kong. Yes, this is King Kong.
You can't tell me that.
Who the fuck? That's ABC.
If that wasn't played in the club, you wouldn't be hyped.
I probably would go there and sit down.
Live motherfucker.
I'd probably go and sit down and take a water break and a wing break, all flats. Give me a 6-piece all
So what
flat
about
wing.
Eve? So what about Eve? I mean, she's
Eve.
good.
I love Eve. Who's that girl? Well, you don't need to hear Eve because she married That man, we ain't gonna talk about the order. Y'all want to talk about it? She
What a
done
guy
married that man. She done married that man.
Get the
We don't want to
gavel.
talk
Get the
about Eve. Married that man.
So who
She don't
y'all
need to
think is
rap
a
no
good
more.
male rapper?
I used to love Lil Wayne
I say Eminem.
I'm the one that's the Eminem is good. That's
and Jeezy. I used to love Jeezy and
In my head, I thought you about saying Kanye West in my head.
I
and then,
think the new male rapper for me is gonna be NLE Chopper or Lil Baby.
What about Saucy Santana?
He's a bop. He's a good bop. Who you like a good moment.
I mean, he got some good like similes and metaphors in his songs.
oh God, he was making me wanna aggravate
Step like a pinata.
Ching, gotta get it out of Like what? I mean, really? I mean, he's good for the culture. I feel like he's good for the culture, but to go down in history, he haven't made it yet.
What about Tanja Hall? He be rapping.
I'll pass on that one. Beautiful gowns, nice gowns. I'll pass on that one.
Who y'all feel like is the worst rapper? Blueface, Soulja Boy,
The worst rapper.
Kodak Black.
Uh-huh.
Anybody that can't that birthday wasn't born in the 80s or 90s, I feel like can't rap.
But I like a little bit of Kodak Black.
I don't like these new rappers.
I like it. You know, I'm not big on the new music. You can ask anybody. Jahari knows me for the longest. I like R&B. I like old school rap. I like the hip hop, hip it to the hip hop. You know that? Like I like all that. That's real rap. They was actually talking about something. Now you're talking about.
I shot my homie on the block.
Like, I shot my homie on the block. He snitched. He sold my drugs. He fucked my bitch, and he's fucking my side piece. Now I gotta blast him off and take him to outer space. And
I'll take him out of space.
it's a lot. It's a lot of that, but I mean, it's down to TikTok now. So it's whatever you can do on TikTok. You can do the stanky leg, the gangster lean, the rock with it, lean with it, and all that. You know, and that's just what it is.
Who y'all think is the worst female rapper?
That's a good one. Oh, Gaia? You really think so? I actually, y'all, anybody knows
she got some bops. I ain't gonna lie. Kaya got
she
some
do. She has a lot.
Kaya
has a lot.
Come to Mama was a whole flop, but it stuck in my head so bad. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
Like,
oh, there you see you. Oh, I need.
Who sang that?
Kaya.
I know what. We said rapper. That's like
she's the best. She can do it both. First, you gotta put.
I feel like Fergie is the worst rapper.
Fergie was a rapper.
Fergie can rap. She can't sing. She can rap.
What she say? First class.
Okay.
Was that Fergie?
Yeah. But she still was a Black Eyed Peas trying to rap.
Yeah. I like Fergie and Black Eyed Peas. What was that song? Just Dance.
That's Lady Gaga.
Oh, that's Lady. Ain't no way.
So who y'all feel which beef is entertaining? Like, was it Nicki and Remy, Trina, and Kaya?
I think the most entertaining is Nicki and Lil Kim.
I think the best beef was it dragged for so long it got unnoticeable. when Nicki Minaj called Lotto a dumbass, or what she called her, she said, "Oh, you don't know shit." Because Lotto got nominated in the rap category versus Nicki Minaj.
That only happened for a good 3 days.
But it was funny to me. It was funny to me. The Cardi B and the Nicki Minaj. Cardi B is getting of age. I mean, Nicki Minaj is getting of age.
You said it.
She's getting of age, so she needs to pass the torch.
Ladies and gentlemen, what?
She needs to pass the torch.
Who?
You didn't major.
Well, what it is with Nicki Minaj is the fact that I'm not saying that it's time for her to pass the torch, but however, it is to the point now with Nicki. I feel like she's comfortable where she is. She's been in the game for over a decade. She has a family. She has.
Well, she need to get to work because she just brought a 20 $20 million house, and it's not gonna pay for itself. So she needs to get to work.
Sure
Whatever she needs, she needs to step up the game. Because right now it looks like she's getting blackballed.
I'm pretty sure that's well within her budget.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. She better ask Beyonce for a loan.
She owns it, but Kaya rents it.
You think Kaya rents her house? She done had that house for decades.
She stays in the library every time she talks.
Kaya been owning that house in Decatur for years. She owned that house. It's a little shack. It's cute.
I mean, I don't know. I think she rents it.
I don't know. She's comfortable in her skin.
So how y'all feel about the LGBT coming at Beyonce about performing in Dubai?
I hate it.
I don't know why they did that.
I don't think they should have did that.
Me neither. Because I feel like money is money. And some gay people did shit for less. So why y'all mad?
Hello?
Yeah, 34 million? Come on now. I would have sold my soul for 34 million. Let me shut up before they invite me.
They're going to invite you on the DM. They're going to pay you too. But I think, but y'all had to realize when it comes to performing in Dubai and doing things in Dubai, you cannot do certain things because they're cultural. You get what I'm saying? So they had to cover themselves. She couldn't really dance and do what she had to do. But you see when she stopped Blue Ivy, you dancing too hard, bitch. They might lock us up over here. You get what I'm saying? You cannot do too much in Dubai. So that's another reason why I kind of deflated on going to Dubai, because I always wanted to go, but you had to wrap yourself up. Child, I barely know how to put on a scarf.
I heard they did like America. That's what I heard.
For the most part. But there's a lot of Indians that live in Dubai, and a lot of Indians have money because they own oil and gold.
Yeah.
So that's how they pay her. They pay her in oil, and they transit it. Or shit, since you're a robot, bitch, you need to
cut his mic off. I'm not fucking keep talking.
Don't cut my mic.
Cut my fucking mic off. Because he knows hair and oil.
Hair and oil. They say she a robot.
Y'all say
and Kaya said she needed some blood. A blood transfusion. So I don't know.
Well, she got enough people that give her some blood. Her beehive is strong. They're gonna give a organ, a tooth, a leg, or any part, maybe even their own shoulders to Beyonce.
Yep.
I wish I would. I need every body part I got. So how y'all feel about reality TV? Do y'all feel like it's fake now?
I love the Real Housewives.
It's starting to get real only because I'm gonna say reality. Well, yeah, because Zeus is actually it's raw. Zeus is raw.
But it's
and
ratchet.
And I feel like it's real TV.
I feel like
it's not staged. It's not played. It's raw shit.
I feel like Zeus is not gonna last that long, and I don't mean to wish that on any bad black person, or I don't wish that on any. I'm not gonna say he's a bad black person. I'm not gonna wish that on any black person to not be successful. But if he don't reel it in, it's not gonna be that successful. Nobody is gonna get tiring. Nobody want to keep seeing our culture fight against each other and Krishan Rock, and she's from my part of Maryland. I'm not from Krishan Rock claims Baltimore. She's from Anne Arundel County, honey.
So all y'all not crazy?
Karan is her ex. That's my good friend. We went to high school together. I met Krishan Rock before back in the day. When she was more better. And this it just does something to me that we have to little ourselves like this. Like we can be so successful. Like Lemmy Plumber, you have a platform that's gold. You're making millions. Turn it around. At least give me one positive show.
Hell yeah.
Every show you give me is stupid as fuck. It's the same storyline on each fucking show. Even when the love shows is dumb. Bobby acting like fucking welcome to Vegas, baby. Acting like Jocelyn. Bitch,
everybody on his show got OnlyFans. That's so sad.
You get what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody.
Speaking of reality, where is Jocelyn? I need another show.
They are working on it. They greenlighted her show. She's coming out with another show.
I need another Cabaret. I need one. It must happen. It needs to happen. I'm getting my withdrawals. I need my bump.
So who y'all feel is the queen of reality? I feel like it's New York.
New York and Nene.
Yeah.
Both. New York started out first, way before Nene even started.
What about Black China Mama?
And she just fucks it up with these things.
I'm waiting. I can't get that out my head.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's too much for her, and I pray for her. But when you have a child that has money like that, you would think that they will help their mom, but you got to think about it. We don't know what happened when she grew up. You get what I'm saying? We don't know what happened when she grew up. So maybe she took a broomstick and shoved it up her ass.
I hope not.
Oh my God.
I will hope not.
Yo.
So what y'all think about Bad Boys Club? Would y'all join?
I haven't seen it.
Absolutely
But I would
not.
join it. I'll be the one to stare the pot like Sarah from Bad Girls. I'll be the one to stare the pot up, but I didn't say nothing because I don't want to fight. Nor do I want to fight. I don't want to bring that out. But
So you'll just be the one in the back, the shit starter. Me, I'd probably be the boring one.
I'm like, Anton didn't want to talk. Oh, Terrell said this. He said that. He said that.
I probably won't because I can fight and all, but I don't have time to be fighting every day. Like, God, every time he ate the last turkey. Oh, like I'm got time. Like, oh my gosh, like really every day I gotta fight. Every day I wake up, I gotta make sure I'm hitting, doing sit ups and push ups and shit to make sure I'm ready to eat my weenie weenies and eating my spinach. I can be strong and shit. I don't have time for it.
Do y'all think they should add New York to Housewives of Atlanta? Why? I feel like she'd be a good audition.
New York is too.
Her and Kenya will make good for TV.
She is. I feel like I feel like that was completely like that. If you add her to it, it's like at this point you just add it.
I mean, they added Kim Fields.
And
she didn't fit
a season and a half. Like,
I mean, she was up there. I mean, she was okay, but she won't bring in a fire. I feel like New York will bring that fire.
New York is.
What's the Real Housewives?
Yeah, of Atlanta.
Absolutely.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
I don't think.
I'm surprised they never asked her to be on the show.
Yeah, something like they added Claudia. Claudia was good. Half of the people want housewives up there that they were throwing up there. Claudia won't even a housewife, but she was up there.
I don't think. I can't see it.
So how y'all feel about Phaedra joining Married to Madison?
I think that's gonna be perfect.
I think that's gonna be.
But she's not married to Madison.
She is. She's dating a doctor right now.
Really? Oh Lord. I mean, hey.
Claudia's not married to Madison no more.
I know.
But she is the
She's a shit starter, so she's gonna keep her spot.
They need to bring Mariah back. They need to bring her.
They're not gonna bring her back.
They don't need to.
They do need to, but they're not gonna bring her back.
She's not.
She's the creator of the show. She's the creator of the show.
Yeah, they need it. Yeah.
Yeah, they stole. Bravo stole her rights from the show.
Damn.
Basically,
that's why you see why Nene was doing what she was doing.
We need a damn button.
But Nene got 20. She won her settlement. She got 20 million back.
Ooh.
With spinoff shows, basically. So like maybe on Peacock, she might have her own show soon coming out. We might be on that. Yeah.
She don't need a solo. She need to join back the Housewives.
Yeah, but that's what she wants to do. But it's so much with that.
I want to see her and Kenya go at it again. Cause that was funny when she told them, "What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing about it. You gonna beat my ass." I'm like, Nene.
No, my favorite Kenya and Nene thing was when she said, "It's so amazing how many good friends I have and don't know about it." And when she did that charity event.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
So I got some lyrics, and we're gonna rate these bars. Okay, these are different rappers. But you better hope you can handle the heat or stay the fuck out of Hell's Kitchen. I came to cop block like a square fucking meal chicken.
I don't know that sounds like Run DMC or somebody.
Oh no, I mean we just rating it,
we rating them. Oh, yeah. Okay. So rate it again.
But you better hope you can handle the heat or stay the. Hold on, Lord. I can't rap, so I gotta. So it sounds so dry.
Put your glasses on, honey.
But you better hope you can handle the heat or stay the fuck out of Hell's Kitchen. I came to cop block like a square fucking meal chicken.
Nah, I rate that a 3.
What, a 3?
Yeah. Maybe
like Hell's Kitchen and chop you up like a chicken. I guess that was a 4 for the.
This is by Eminem. I mean.
Oh please, Skip.
I like what he said because he said I came to cop block like a square meal chicken. Cock is a chicken, a block is square. So, and I was like, oh, I get it. I get the little simile and metaphor you put in there. Okay. More powerful than two Cleopatras, bomb graffiti on the tomb of Nefertiti. MCs ain't ready to take it to the Serengeti.
That sounds something like Lil Wayne would say. So that was a little hard. I'll give it an 8.
Eminem.
That's Eminem?
Yeah. Bomb spaghetti.
No, you're wrong. This is Lauryn Hill.
That's Lauryn Hill?
Everything
Oh, no,
is
wait.
everything.
Everything is everything, right? Everything is everything.
That sounds like
yeah, okay. I'll give it a 10.
Oh, Lauryn Hill.
I said 8, so I mean I give it a grade.
Okay. I got another good one. I'm a prime example of keeping it too real. Had somebody asked me if I learned my lesson, I told them actually prison made me more aggressive. I still smack a chick quick, no question, but I leave my handprint so she don't get the wrong impression.
That's Trina, ain't it?
It's he got it right.
That's all, she'll never,
what was that? Lethal?
She don't never rhyme.
She did rhyme. She said
it takes her a long time to rhyme.
But she made sense. She said if she don't get the wrong impression, what she said? Hold on. I still smack a chick quick, no question, but I still leave my handprint so she don't get the wrong impression. That was actually some good bars right there. She's smacking you so you don't get the wrong impression. So I give that a whole 10. Oh my goodness.
I like the where she's going.
Okay, so this is another person. On the verse, then I'm Billy. Yeah, nigga thought he was getting ass. If you show cash, just throw bread. But I think the fuck not like Cardi forehead.
That Cardi husband?
This is Cupcake.
Ooh, when they was dissing each other.
No, they weren't dissing each other. She just said it, and she said, and mad bitches lurking on Instagram trying to find out where my wealth about. Same bitches walking in Walmart to get free shit at self checkout.
I just want to hear Duck Duck Goose. I don't want to hear none of that other shit she talk about.
I mean, I feel like I get it a 10 because that was actually some good bars. Like, she actually is good.
You get these people too much.
No, because it was good. Okay, here go another one. Sing soon as the bell go ding, though I'll be in the ring though. We shoot, Cinco. Look at these
that's a 10.
clowns.
That's going to 100. That's just menage.
Oh.
That's 10 on that. You saying it wrong, but it's
yeah, because she said it much faster, much better than I can.
Who was it?
It was Nicki Minaj running verse.
I thought she died.
Oh. So I'm gonna see if y'all know this song. So I typed the text to a girl I used to see, saying that I choose this cutie pie whom I want to be.
I know who that
I
is.
apologize if these messages get you down. Then I CC every girl that I CC around
That's for
town.
Andre 300.
So what y'all get at?
That's a 10, of course. That's Andre.
I give it a 10.
Sleeping. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
The song. Yeah.
They let it sit too long. They just making it burn. Make a movie out of our lifestyle, but they earn like a dead body burn on a mantelpiece. That's why I try not to lie on wax like it's candle grease.
That's like Shakespeare.
It's Lil Wayne.
That's Lil Wayne.
Hollywood divorce.
I think it's like Shakespeare.
I get it a 9. Even I give him a high 9.
Oh my god.
Let me see if y'all know this one. Nobody touched a billion until Hove did. How many billionaires can come from Hove crib?
Jay-Z.
Huh? I count 3. Me, Ye, and Reed.
Jay-Z, right?
It's a home for me.
That's what he said.
So
what y'all think?
Yeah. Right. Anybody that say Hove.
Wait. Rap that again. I didn't hear that.
Nobody touched a billion until Hove did. How many billionaires can come from Hove crib? Huh? I can count 3, me, and Ye. I'm not about to rap that same verse. So what y'all think about that verse?
I give that a 10 because it was
funny. Okay. This is a song y'all never heard. She said, "My heart cold like Keisha. I wouldn't give you a spoon if you was having a seizure. Only fuck with you on my leisure. Open my legs and get my egg. Bitch, this ain't Easter."
Ooh, that sound like
Hell no. Her name is
Trina.
3D 3 Nay T.
Oh, I would never guess that.
I mean, I don't know her
that
either.
Like
but That verse is actually hot.
Or the Cheetah Girls or somebody.
Not the damn Cheetah Girls.
This is another Eminem verse. I'm gonna see if y'all give him another chance. Try to copy my swag like a cheating classmate. I'll be the last face you see before you pass when you get your fucking ass graded like a math paper.
Fuck it. Skip.
What? This is actually pretty good. So we're gonna end this on what was said news. So what I saw in the news one day, this man brought a model of his wife so he won't be lonely. Yeah, a mold of his wife so he won't feel lonely.
A mold.
Yeah.
Like, are we talking like wax figure mold, or are we talking?
That's heavy. Did he carry
that is actually heavy.
That's heavy.
Like a Madame Tussauds.
I don't know.
Wax figure, or are we talking?
Or like
like
what you call it?
Cutout.
Cutout, yeah.
No, it's a model of his wife.
An actual model, like somebody else that looks like his wife, that's a model.
No.
Because you become with
or
these
it's
trick
like
questions.
a sex doll model.
No, it's like a model. He probably got like a wax figure.
Right, like a little play doll.
No, I don't think it's that. He probably got a wax figure.
Actual doll, a replica. Okay.
A replica.
Yeah.
Yeah, how they do that?
I don't know, but what y'all think about that? Because I find that creepy. Because for one, if I marry you, I don't want to see you again after you die. Like, I got to get over you.
So she died?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
That's the story.
He just would have been better off bringing the ashes.
I mean, it depends. Because if they made the replica like the sex doll and the coochie was still like.
Oh, girl, please.
I wish I would fuck a dead ex.
Right? But hear me out. Silicone, them dolls now are almost real, and titties feel right. I wouldn't know, but I'm saying like the titties on the doll, they are exactly how a real person.
I mean, I put my finger in a sex doll.
I feel like maybe he feels like he's at a stage now where he feels like maybe he don't want to waste time with trying something new because people now.
I mean, yeah, he older, so
and you feel like now that you're old, who do you think you're gonna get now? Like,
I mean, he might find an older woman.
The dating game is nasty and gross and full of old people, and nobody wants to do that. I mean, who wants to do that?
I don't know if I can do that. I
can start over.
I don't think that's of God. I just don't think that's really of God to be doing these things. Now, since you want to bring up the news topic real quick before you close, I know this is your show, but I want to talk about. Did y'all hear about? I think it's called Kelpter, the new Earth that they found. What do y'all think about? Did y'all see that?
But if they found a new Earth,
it has water and land on it, just like. But for me, I think that we're not the only ones that's here. I feel like on other planets there's other people or other. I really truly believe that. What do y'all think?
So do you think if there's other people or other planets, do you think they look like us, or do you think they look like me?
I think they might look like you with two beanies coming out their head. Because you do look like an alien.
Bitch, you look like a fucking alien. Get your ass out of here. No, but I feel like on the other planets, though, I feel like they can't be nothing out there because Neil Armstrong was the first man that had landed on the moon, right?
Was he really?
Was he?
No, he wasn't.
I think who was the one that landed on the moon?
Chicago.
No, it was Neil Armstrong.
Okay, I was wondering. So Neil Armstrong, he landed on the moon, right? So if he landed on the moon, he would have saw somebody. He would have saw Hardee's or maybe like a little pit stop or something on another planet.
But that's the moon, though. That's different from an Earth. A moon is not an Earth.
Okay, so then if he can land on the moon,
a moon is like a star.
Why we can't land on other stuff? We got the technology now in this day and age where we can land anywhere we want to land. But we don't put the effort to it because guess what? We content with McDonald's.
What does McDonald's got to do with it? Because I swear, if they had another Earth, we need to have select people that go there because Americans fuck shit up. Americans fuck shit up.
They're going to figure out a way to tax it.
It's going to be something.
It's probably going to be a toll to get to Twitter.
Damn.
Hell yeah. I would hate that.
So I had to pay a toll to get over.
So I also read about, I know y'all heard about the little boy shooting the teacher. Like,
what did she do though? What did she whisper in that little boy's ear? That's what I want to know. Seriously, like, what did she do for that little boy to go find his parents? Well, first of all, I wanted to charge the parents. Of course you can.
You put the camera on.
It don't take nothing. The way society is now, it don't take nothing. I have a student right now. If I say look,
Right. Right. You can't do nothing. You can't put your hands on them. Can't yell at them. Can't.
Sometimes when I hear stuff like that, it's kind of irritating because I just woke up and came to work. This when I got cussed out by a parent at the bus stop because she went out there. Now you want to come up here and fight the bus driver? You can't allow it. I ain't doing that. I'm getting off the phone here and fight you.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
So for a child to come to school, it's probably something they seen
at home,
or it was you got to follow the rules. Hey, we're not jumping off tables. We're not doing that. We got kids in our building. Jump off tables. Last week I was with that.
Yeah.
My other coworker.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was.
Yeah, I just been stabbed with that before. Hold on, they stabbed you in the
But
back.
That's just like, and let's bring this.
That a gist?
And that's just like when you talk about educating children. I work in behavioral health and working with elderly. So the elderly result back to children. In the Bible, it says once an adult, twice a child. You get what I'm saying? So when the elderly get up in age and have dementia and shit like that, you get what I'm saying? One time when I was big, y'all remember me when I was bigger than what I am now. I was called a whale. I was called a whale at work. I'm like, this whale is taking care of you, bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on? But what I was saying was, and no offense, what I was saying was, sometimes you had to look at it all angles when you're investigating. What did the teacher say? What is the parents doing at home? Because I want to put the parents on the chopping block. Because how the fuck the child get the gun? Your gun is supposed to be locked up, put somewhere. So that means you're
on the TV.
I hope it's not on the TV.
What if your TV's hot? But
it'd be the closet. That child been watching too much Grand Theft Auto because I can't say my mama, she was wrong, gave me Grand Theft Auto. That game was 18 and up. What I'm doing being 14, 15, playing a game with prostitutes, hoes.
It exposing you to real life.
But it was wrong though.
But I played that when I was a kid too. But you don't see me out here shooting. You don't see me out here driving crazy. You don't see me out here doing none of that.
Are we sure?
But you can't blame that always on video games. But you just can't.
I mean, we can't.
You need to. I don't want to. Because you can't teach anybody how to parent. Like you just can't. You cannot teach how to parent. Like people teach different ways.
I feel like that's more of an opinion.
It is.
Because people grow up differently. Like my mom, before we wasn't allowed to sit in the living room because my mom believed in her. She was growing up. You don't sit in the living room. That's a sacred spot. Even though it's to entertain, but my grandmother didn't allow them to sit in her living room. So when I was growing up at first, and I don't eat upstairs in my room because I didn't grow up eating in my room. I didn't never understand that. I don't eat in my room. I eat at a table. I have to eat at a table. Dining room or however your house. I just had to sit at a table. I know where you eat at.
Where you put it?
I know you eat in the snow, the rain, the sleet, but I just like to have that table, sit down. I like that feel because that's how I grew up eating as a family, sitting at the table. We never going out. When I went over to stay the night, when my mom allowed me to stay at my friend's house one night, and his mother was like, "Go in your room." I said, "Go in the room and do what? Eat, bitch. I'm gonna sit at the table." She was like, "Why you not upstairs?" I said, "I like to sit at the table," and that made her transition her whole family to eating at the table. You just never knew how people were raised. It just all goes on to how you're raised. So I understand what you're saying about you can train somebody how to be a parent. So I understand that. Influence, right. So I was bringing down barriers for Parker Zuzowski's family. When I said Parker Zuzowski.
That's like something else to say.
Yes.
He was white, Italian.
No, but on a real level though, you can't really teach anybody how to parent. You really truly can't. Like different households are different. It's true. Like you can tell Connor to go up to his room. He might be mad, but he still won't go. But you can tell a black parent can tell Malcolm to go up to the room. And Might give
Why
you
black person can't have corner too? Got to change the name to a black name. Let me stop.
You might as well tell mom to go to the room, and he try to give you lip, and a black parent will like probably hit him, and then all of a sudden he's gonna go to the room, and then fuss and fight. But it's just like I don't know. It's just a lot. But parents are just
yeah, but I just don't want to know what was going on in that little boy's head. I want to be like, I'm about to shoot my teacher today. Like,
that's why I want to know how a 6-year-old can hold a heavy gun.
yeah,
and it might be like a little tiny pew gun. It could have been. I don't know. It can't be a Glock because that's heavy for a 6-year-old. It would have cocked back.
Was the little boy white?
I believe it. They never said.
They never disclosed it.
I wanted to know that because he was black.
Oh no!
Oh no, Jesus!
My
My heart is heavy on today.
We sound so racist.
Oh no!
Oh no! I gotta edit that out. We sound so racist.
Oh no!
So what y'all feel about this Netflix and the password sharing?
I feel like they need to get their money. It's a business at the end of the day. So I feel like it is what it is.
Can I ask you a question? Do you share or do you?
I have my own account.
Oh, you do? Do you share yours?
Sometimes. But if it's too many screens and they say the PS5, I can't join because the PS5 is on Netflix right now. I'm calling that motherfucker that got the PS5 and telling them to log out. Because this is my shit and I'm paying for it.
Oh no! What I do is if you watch it and it says close out everybody except you, bye. Everybody watching at that movie gone. They wondering why their TV still buffering. But I feel like they're gonna lose a lot of money because a lot of people live off of password sharing. Cause I know I do. My best friend.
They charge the account holder now.
Yeah.
Multiple.
Yeah, they got to pay extras. Already almost $20. You tell me I gotta pay almost $30 for a subscription service, bitch. I better get free porn up here. I better see titties, ass, everything on the screen. I don't want to see nobody's bare vagina. I want to see lips and all. Like, I don't want to be paying for a service that is mediocre. I hope y'all gonna boycott Netflix.
I don't boycott it. There's a lot of good shows. I don't say a lot of good shows.
If they let go of Beyonce, what's gonna happen?
Hello, my sweet babies. I'm coming to you guys today to let you guys know to boycott Netflix today because they offer Amy Schumer $24 million. And they offer Kevin Hart $10 million. And they offer me $500,000. So that was Monique.
I remember.
But she won that lawsuit though, $64 million lawsuit and a spinoff on Netflix. So go ahead. So they must have really racially profiled her.
Where's the spinoff?
No, it's coming out. It's coming out. Her and Lee Daniels made back up. Her and Lee Daniels are back cool. And
yeah, cause she in the movie. With him about some spirits, some girl doing some spirit shit, and Monique in the house.
Starring in it. So.
I was like, oh, her and Lee Daniels are back cool. That's good.
I'm so happy for that. Hello, my sweet babies.
That's sweet babies for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. Thank y'all for coming to my podcast.
Absolutely, I will be back. I really enjoyed myself.
I want y'all to shout out y'all selves one more time. The people didn't hear it in the beginning, just to reiterate.
Well, Ruby Meyer, follow me on all platforms. Ruby
Meyer. Instagram King Order, YouTube Tea and Cocktails. And you can just follow me on there, and there's a lot to come. My YouTube channel is under construction right now. I am going under a new management. I'm under new management. Yeah. Yes, I'm under new management, and I'm going to come with it better and more productive or more frequently with my show. Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Jahari. Everybody was helping me with my show, and I'm going to do more cooking segments and I'm still doing 757 News. I'm doing a little shady, getting a little into that, but I'm trying to do it with more class. And let's get this train rolling like King George. We're out of here.
Everybody has a bunch of money.
My mother already knows. She's always shouted out. Anywhere I go, my mama is standing with me on my shoulders. On both of them.
Well, you just show her some
Did you shout out your mama?
I didn't shout out the whole
Did you
time.
shout your mama?
I didn't shout out.
Because I didn't hear you.
I didn't run down the whole
I didn't hear you
list.
shout her out.
You had a whole list.
Did you shout out your mama?
Did you shout out yours?
Did you shout
She
out
on your shoulder.
You see how these? You see how these haters? Let me put my hater blockers on. Let me borrow your hater blockers. Let me borrow your hater blockers.
Why you shout
He's
your
a hater, y'all.